It's going to talk about like, you know, a little bit about our business. And one thing to be wary of now when everybody's stuck at home and they're not getting out is just the effect that'll have on your immune system when you're not seeing people, when you're in mask, when you're, away from everybody. Your immune system's inevitably going to be weaker. So that's what I want Dr. Lynn to talk about a little bit about, and what he does to help with that, and how massages can help with that, chiropractic care, everything that we do.
Okay. Is this
Can
the
you switch it
handoff?
over to Dr. Lynn?
Okay. Is that me now again? Can y'all hear me? Am I live?
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm sorry it's kind of a frustrating morning. I feel like I already forgot everything I wanted to talk about because I couldn't get online with the phone and I couldn't get on with my main computer. So I had to drag my other computer and lo and behold, it works and everything. So I was afraid I was going to have to do it just with audio. And, I spent the time to comb my hair and put a shirt on for this thing here this morning. So it's kind of a new deal here. So yeah, as I was trying to say earlier in the 1-minute presentation, I'm Dr. Len Lopez. I'm the health and fitness coach over here at Massage Bliss. And just my background is am I still on screen? Am I on screen or not? Because I keep seeing the screen from Massage Bliss up there.
John, you can stop sharing your screen. Or actually, what I can do.
Cut them off.
Do this. Well.
That's okay. That's all right.
That's something else.
Okay.
That's his. I don't know if John could stop.
John, it's at the button's at the top of your screen to unshare.
See, this is why I depend on my wife all the time, because she takes care of all this stuff when we're doing this.
You're back.
Okay. I went ahead and did something here.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, yeah, I'm the health and fitness coach, and for the past 25 years, my background, just FYI, as a clinical nutritionist, strength and conditioning coach, and also a chiropractic sports physician. And so, yeah, I thought I'd give you a couple of a little something to chew on, because what are we all talking about today is just, COVID-19, how to keep our immune system healthy and strong. And so some of the things we can help you with at Massage Bliss and Cryo is just, health and fitness, right? Everybody's trying to keep their immune system healthy and strong. And yeah, the usual suspects, washing your hands, coughing at your elbow, great usual suspect. But let's not forget some of the not so usual suspects, which is our immune system. Is your immune system as strong as it's supposed to be? So here's a couple of little trivia questions that might help you stump somebody later. But the first one is, did you know that more than 50%, now some doctors say up to 70% of your immune system is kind of evolves around your digestive system. So if your digestive system isn't functioning really well, your immune system is going to put you more at risk of getting sick. And that's what your immune system does. It tries to protect you from any kind of the pathogens, the microbes, the viruses and bacteria that's just always out there. And so if your digestive system's kind of screwy, irritated, and inflamed, and I know a lot of people are because I see a lot of that, probably one of the biggest problems I see out there, just your digestive system has a lot to do, not just your digestive, but also your elimination system. So those are just two important things to think about. And the other thing I want to think about as far as just your immune system is that what's unique about your immune system are different than like your digestive system, your reproductive hormonal system, respiratory system, is that your immune system, guys, it can change on a day-to-day basis. I mean, think about it. One day you're doing fine, everything's great, and your body is resistant to everything. But, the next day stress hits, right? The boss, the job, somebody gets to you to where you're working the whole night that night. You're trying to meet a deadline. Your kids are driving you crazy. You have a spouse that make it a little difficult for you that night. You're not sleeping. You don't get any sleep. You're not eating the right food. So that's going to just lower your immune system. So on a day-to-day basis, your immune system can fluctuate, from being at its peak to in 24 hours because of stress, lack of sleep, poor dietary choices, your immune system can drop. And, that just may be when you happen, the guy sits to you in the middle seat in the airplane, he's the one coughing and sneezing up a storm. And that's when you end up catching some kind of virus or bug or anything out there. So just, that's what we're talking about. You want to get healthy. I saw, I can't recall the name of the gentleman that was walking out there, getting outside, and why that's so key, because we're starting to hear more about vitamin D, and we have all that stuff at Massage Bliss and Cryo, some good nutritional products specifically for, just the main problems that are out there. But guys, vitamin D is free. All you got to do is step outside in the sun. And here's one more trivia question. I go to a lot of these international nutrition health conferences out there, and they said there was a research done in these southern states, like Southern Florida and Southern California, that more than 50% of the people tested were vitamin D deficient. So, it's not just being out in it's not just having sunlight, but you got to expose your skin to the sun. So if you're walking outside, and I wrote an article about this that was just published a couple of weeks ago. But if you're walking outside with your skin is completely covered, you got the giant sombrero on, sunglasses, you're not getting those vitamin D. You got to get it into your skin. Yes, sunscreen's important if you're going to be out at the beach all day. You're going to be outside on the lake. But if you're going to be out there 20, 30 minutes at a time, let those UVB rays penetrate and get in your body, get that vitamin D up, because that's going to help you with your whole immune system out there. And so I say that just with the fact that at Massage Bliss and Cryo, we're talking about stress. And one of the benefits of massage and the other things we do out there in cryo is that we're trying to reduce that cortisol hit. I mean, everybody's dealing with lots of cortisol, lots of stress. And so a great massage, middle of the day, is always great to bring those cortisol, those stress hormones down. And because the more stress in your life, the weaker your immune system is. So, again, if you have any kind of health questions out there, we not only do we have a massage out there, myself out there, offering health and fitness advice out there, but just nutritional guidance, because gosh, there's a lot of people that are just, and I don't want to beat up on my mom or my wife too much here, but yeah, just buying the stuff you see off the shelf at, not to beat up Costco, I shop there too, but it's just, you want to get stuff that's specific for your needs at that time. If you haven't made it out to Massage Bliss, and you'll just see it's a really nice, very nice spa out there where you can get a great massage. There's all kinds of other therapies out there, from aromatherapy. We also have the cryotherapy. If you want to come get a nice chill and another, you'll find some great benefits from the cryotherapy, especially if you're dealing with any kind of aches and pains. And guys, yeah, if you have lots of aches and pains going on, that's another stressor on your body that can also further immune system. So I invite you to come on out there, speak with John. You'll all get a big smile when John out there and Saul. I'm out there a few days a week. If you have questions on health and fitness, if you want to tweak, if you're not getting the results, if you hit that sticking point, which is mostly when I see people that are, they've hit a sticking point, or not, they're struggling with fatigue, let us know. We can see if we can try to help you out and get you on the right track out there, because everybody's different out there. So, John, I'm going to turn the last few seconds over to you, if there are any, and I appreciate the time to come out and chat with everybody.
Thanks.
So,
John, any closing comments? Go ahead.
no, just come check us out. Like, before you go out back to the workforce, before you start exposing yourself to people again, we have a lot of, like when we put our kids in school the first time, they're always sick that first year. So I think a lot of people now are going to be away from other people for 3 months, 4-month period, 2-month period, however long. Make sure you're taking care of your immune system to where when you do see people again, you don't pick up all the flus and the colds and everything out there. And then here's our cryo machine too, if anybody's interested, never seen one. But anyway, come check us out. You can have it back.
I have a question.
Thanks.
Yep.
Go ahead, Jane.
Can you explain how cryo works? I mean, what does it do?
So cryo, the quick answer, cryo is going to be, it's going to get you super cold really fast. Like it's -278 degrees for 3 minutes, but it's like replacing an ice bath. By getting cold really quick, it helps your immune system go. It helps your blood flow.
Hey, John, if I can add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
One of the big benefits of cryo, what it's really trying to do, or one of the main things, it's trying to break those inflammatory pathways. If you have inflammation in your body, inflammation triggers pain. And so what cryo does in 3 minutes at that quick flash freezing, so to speak, is that it breaks the biochemical pathways that trigger inflammation, and inflammation is what causes pain. So when you break that pathway, that's how you get rid of pain. That's the
Very
short,
good.
quick.
Anybody else have any other questions? You can put that in the chat room and John can talk to you offline. Very good. Very good
Absolutely.
information there. Julie, do we not have anybody lined up for the 2-minute spotlight next week?
No, well, Christy, I think, Christy, your name was drawn before. Are you wanting to go next week?
Yeah, I'm definitely up for next week.
Okay. So
Very good.
no,
Hey,
Christy,
it's been like over a year, I think, since I've gone. So that sounds
Okay,
awesome.
that's fine. That's
When are
fine.
you going to go, Julie? I thought you were going to go soon here.
yeah, you know what? Next week is the last week of school for the kids. It's gonna be real busy. So let's target sometime after that. Well, I'll do one. I will.
I hear you.
Okay, does anybody have any thank yous they would want to share with everybody as far as business